Integrate the power of law into your blood and bones. Immortal for thousands of years. This is at least the existence of sacred stage 2 layer. Why would someone of this level die here? Suddenly, there was a sound coming from behind him. Who is sneaking around behind his back? It turned out to be Tang Qianyu. How did you come down? Do you think only you have a deep background? Naturally, it was Saint behind me who brought me down. Alright. Qianyu is the most powerful. How old are you? Why are you still so childish like a kid? Let's go together. It's not something a person does to search for such a tiny divine fire seed in such a big place. Suddenly a mist of gauze is attacking Lu Chen from the front. What's going on? Could it be a sandstorm coming? Lu Chen and the other person didn't have time to dodge. They were all swept into it. It's dark and smelly. The PM 2.5 levels are seriously off the charts. This black fog is unusual. It's devouring my spiritual power. Such a strange power. It can actually devour spiritual power and vitality. Disgusting stuff, get away from me. Why are you acting so surprised like a little kid? Come to me quickly. I'll help you resist. What do you want to do? Yao Dawnlight, Sacred Lord, Demon Long have all been sealed for tens of thousands of years. And there are also divine objects, like locking long pillars suppressing them. Why does the primordial spirit never perish? Can people who reach such a level like it achieve immortality for their primordial spirit as well? Demon Long understands the power of law to merge dark laws with the body and primordial spirit. Belonging to the law's Taoist body, if the dark laws do not dissipate, then the primordial spirit will be immortal. I have learned from ancient texts that if one on the sacred stage masters the divine fire, they can also burn the primordial spirit. I'm not sure if this is true or false. Whispering, I'll first deal with some mice. Do you things hide in the void space? How dare you look down on me? Hiding like cowards. Get out of here. Yao Dawnlight raised his hand and shattered the space. Two figures appeared instantly. They've been discovered. How is this possible? This is the hiding talisman bestowed by His Majesty. Within the 10 domains. Isn't it said that it's impossible for a presence above sacred stage 2 layer to appear? This hiding talisman is absolutely unbreakable. Could it be that there is a special barrier set up here? Let's quickly kill all these witnesses. Mahavairakana Mahakala. You lower domain lowlifes. All of you shall perish beneath the remnants of my dark sun. The feeling of this technique and art seems strangely familiar. It turns out you are the scum of Black Long Hall. Yao Dawnlight's Sacred Lord can just dismiss you with a wave of his hand. What? Just a casual strike broke through my sacred stage 2 layers technique and arts at this cultivation level. Who on earth are you? In an instant, the person who was just being arrogant turned into a pile of bones. It turns out it was Black Long Hall who made a move? A group of cowardly rats hiding everywhere. So what if it's Black Long Hall? They dare to be presumptuous in front of me. She actually killed the big brother with just one move. Young master, run quickly. This person is not someone we can deal with. So there is still a fish that slipped through the net in the dark? Yao Dawnlight flashed directly in front of this so-called young master. Let me take a look. So you're only at the Supreme Ascension stage, that's why I overlooked your presence. I am the successor to Netherflame Patriarch. I hope you can give me some face because of Patriarch. That's right, the descendant of Netherflame. I will not only let you go, but also give you an opportunity. Yao Dawnlight picked him up directly. Don't you want to go to the Demon Long's abyss? I'll take you down there right away. Since Sacred Lord you have killed their people, why let the remaining people enter the Demon Long's abyss? It's fine. How can one improve without pressure? It's time for my disciple to find a worthy opponent to spar with. Moreover, even if the Demon Long escapes, I can suppress it again. At this moment, deep in the Demon Long's abyss, the black sandstorm has dissipated. Tang Qianyu looks embarrassed. What have you done to me? Why do I feel like all the spiritual chi contaminated by dark laws in my body has been absorbed by you? What else could it be? Are you suggesting that I should watch you be melted into bone ash by dark laws? I'd say I still have a conscience. Okay. The dark mist has dispersed. Let's hurry up and leave. I feel like it's not safe here. Lu Chen and the other person arrived in front of a pile of white bones. What are these bones buried in the ground? Is this radiance and appearance? Could it be? There are at least 1 million souls of innocent people in here. That's correct. This should be a soul stone that contains the souls of hundreds of thousands. It is usually used to resurrect extremely evil individuals. That's right. When I came down, I also picked up a piece of a powerful person's hand bone. Maybe they are trying to resurrect this person. So, you have found both the revived person and the revival tool. What are your plans next? There's no need to say more. No matter what kind of person it is, it's not worth exchanging the lives of millions of people to bring them back to life. I've made up my mind about this matter. At this time, the 2 people from Black Long Hall have also reached the bottom. That arrogant woman actually let us down. We are not just here for the divine fire. Wait until we resurrect Wu General, then she will be in trouble. Is this the vicinity? Why can't I sense the soul stone? You useless fool, you didn't get the location wrong, did you? Young master should be here. The formation key soul stone is missing here. Could it be? A figure suddenly approached from behind the 2. Your formation key has already been destroyed. What? Who did it? And who are you, kid? We have a common enemy in this matter. Let me explain it to you. Lu Chen and Tang Qianyu are each riding their own flying artifact, speeding along. That's the place. Let's go check it out quickly. Lu Chen jumped down in one go. This burning black fire. Could it be the divine fire? The divine fire is indeed black. Its flame intensity is even capable of devouring the sacred stage. But the temperature of the flames here, although high, is still like the difference between a pond and the ocean when compared to the divine fire. This should be the exotic fire that is of the same source as the divine fire. Made me happy for nothing. It turns out it's a fake piece of garbage. Since the rich and young Master Lu is not interested, I'll just let this crush go. Lu Chen looked at Tang Qianyu's flame absorption technique with great curiosity. Tang Qianyu, what method did you use to recover the exotic fire? Teach me. Oh dear. Is fire control mantra such a low-level technique and arts that even young Master Lu does not have it? I really don't know. Please, dear older sister, teach me quickly. Go play by yourself. I'm not going to teach you. Are you upset? I'm asking you, are you upset? Indeed, only villains and women are difficult to raise. Tang Qianyu, you naughty little girl, I will make sure you regret it later. Azure Domain's Demon Lord. And he is also the disciple of Jade Pond's Sacred Lord. This Lu Chen makes me even more eager to meet him. Haha. Have you seen Jade Pond's Sacred Lord? Her disciple is down there too. I saw him with my own eyes destroying this formation. His name is Lu Chen. He killed my whole family and took away our property. I have a deep blood feud with him. He has many hidden strengths. I haven't heard of him suffering any defeats so far. How about we cooperate and attack him from both sides? Your Highness, according to Chihan, let's go capture that Lu Chen now. How dare he disrupt our formation? This little brat doesn't want to live anymore. The informant is acting treacherously. Talking about cooperation might be out of personal vengeance. I am not interested in being someone else's pawn or getting involved in his schemes. The formation has been disrupted. The revival plan is temporarily suspended. The priority now is for us to absorb the divine source to enhance our strength and find the divine fire. The young master is wise and courageous. I admire him. While the two were on their way to search for the divine source, they happened to encounter young Master Lu Chen. Is that the same Lu Chen mentioned by young Master Chihan? Interesting. I'll go test him out. Hey, young man over there. How much divine source have you absorbed? What? Divine source? What is that? Is it the exotic fire that is related to the divine fire? So it's called divine source. You don't even know what divine source is? Then why are you here? Are you looking to die? This is a mistake. Whether I know what it's called is not important. Knowing how to use it is useful. How to use it is the most important. Young master, stop talking to him. He is simply a fool who talks too much nonsense. Right. Okay, big brother. Don't rush to leave. Do you have that fire control mantra? Can you sell me a copy? What? Fire control mantra is such a low-grade technique and art that you didn't cultivate. Why did you come down here? Did you not do your homework before descending into the demon long's abyss? Listen carefully. As an opponent, I will only say it once. This divine source is a drop of essence left by the divine fire, released to form flames. Although the divine source may take thousands of years to become powerful divine fire, its power is enough to burn to death an unprepared king stage like you, an ignorant fool without any preparations. You are someone who doesn't even know the fire control mantra. Don't come here to seek death. Go back home and cultivate properly for a few years before speaking again. Let me give it a try. What if I can do it? Young master, let's go. Don't waste time with this idiot. This is the fire control mantra. I'll give it to you right now. I want to see what you're capable of. I hope you don't disappoint me. Lu Chen also followed the two people. Together they set out to find the rich divine source location. Divine source is raging at the cliff ahead. I'll try this first. Ha ha ha. How's your learning going, kid? If you're scared, you don't have to go down. No problem. Technique and arts are indeed simple. I already have a clear understanding. The small divine source is nothing to be concerned about. Foolish. They simply don't know their own strength. Below is the surging sea of divine source. This temperature is unbearable even for my divine body. The kid who just learned the fire control mantra actually doesn't take it seriously. I'll be over here, absorbing divine source while watching you make a fool of yourself. If this kid destroys our formation and gets burned to death by divine source, that would be a fitting end for him. Lu Chen immediately leaped into the air. Ha ha ha. Finally, it's my turn. Watch me as I go down and battle with that divine source for 300 rounds. This guy actually jumped straight into the fire pit. You are? Cutting off your nose to spite your face. It's so hot, so hot. It's going to burn up. Now you know you got burnt. You totally deserve it. Bastard. How can this little divine source stop me? Fire control mantra, all come to me. What? He actually controlled the divine source with fire control mantra. He just learned it. This kid is really extraordinary. But how long can you hold on? I underestimated the divine source. This temperature is terrifying. It can burn a regular king stage to death. But after absorbing it, it actually refines and increases spiritual chi. Luckily, I cultivated thunder refining body, or I wouldn't be able to bear it. Let me see how the guy is doing. Oh no, he's already resorting to taking drugs because he's too weak. I knew you couldn't beat me. You even have to take drugs to keep yourself strong. A man has to be strong enough. With my tough and tested physique, I don't have his worldly troubles. Not good. I underestimated the temperature of exotic fire. I need to take medicine quickly to withstand it. Recovery potion. True long liquid. Spend some money for me. Your stamina is not great either. Next is the moment to compete for wealth with Dan Pill. Don't think you can beat me? Little one. You want to compete with me in purchasing Dan Pills? I have the backing of 5 rich women as my Shifu. 1 pill to rejuvenate the mind. 2 pills for endless energy. 3 pills for eternal youth. Let's go! An hour later, the originally surging divine source had been completely absorbed by the 2 individuals. The divine source here has finally been absorbed completely. I underestimated you. Lu Chen, I have remembered you. You're not bad yourself. You actually share the spotlight with me in the accumulation of wealth from Dan pills. I'm leaving. There are still many divine sources in the Demon Long's abyss for us to compete with each other. Let's see who can get more. However, there is a city in the distance. It is better not to go there before you have absorbed enough divine source. Is it? Such important information. Why did you just tell me that? Because from birth until now, I have never encountered a defeat. I can easily get the best resources. Now encountering an opponent who is on par with me, it adds a little fun to my otherwise unsurprising life. Goodbye. Lu Chen hopes that the next time he sees you, you will be strong enough to be worth defeated by him. This guy is so full of himself. Why does he look like a big fool? Next time I see you, I'll definitely teach you a lesson. How dare you act even more pretentious than me? Outside the Demon Long's abyss at this moment, Jin Ingjun looks down into the seemingly bottomless abyss. Oh my goodness. So deep? If you fell in, it would take days to hit the bottom, right? I heard that Lu Chen, that despicable scumbag, has already fallen in. Haha. It's truly satisfying. Oh! Isn't this the young master of the Jin family? Why are you sneaking around here alone? Jade Pond Sacred Lord? I wonder if predecessor is also here. I just miss little Lu Chen, so I came to take a look. I see. I didn't expect your relationship to be so sweet. How can I bear to break you up? You go down and keep him company. Yao Dawnlight directly cuts the stone in half. Don't do it. I was wrong. Sacred Lord, please save me and bring me up. I don't want to go and be with that unlucky Lu Chen. At this time, at the bottom of the Demon Long's abyss, Lu Chen is still absorbing the divine source. It has been almost half a month. After absorbing 6 or 7 divine sources, he feels like he's about to have a breakthrough. What is this terrifying sense of oppression in the distance? It turns out to be a castle, emitting a powerful pressure from inside. Is it a castle? Can it still give me a sense of oppression even from a dozen miles away? Could it be that the sacred stage is living in the castle? If there really is a sacred stage inside, Master Shifu won't let me come down. After all, the sacred stage can kill me directly without activating sacred thought. It could be a treasure of sacred tier quality. I'll go and see the specific situation first. He finally arrived. It turns out that this castle is called Black Tiger City. Is this the sacred tier skeleton? No wonder he can feel the pressure. By the way, this place is called Black Tiger City, so this should be the head of a tiger. With this set of sacred tier tiger bones, I can ask Shifu to brew the light tiger rising wine for me. I, Lu Chen, will stand tall and unshakable, using the sacred tier tiger bones to enhance my vitality. Then I will blow up tanks with my energy. Ha ha ha. The unknown sacred tiger. Just become my prey. Suddenly a black cat jumped out. It slapped Lu Chen in the face. What's going on? You dare to slap me as soon as you come over? It turns out to be a cat at the Supreme Ascension stage. Whose lousy cat is this? I'll grill you and eat your meat soon. Suddenly, the black cat launched a soul attack against Lu Chen. Oh no! This little cat is actually playing dirty tricks on me. Soul's secret arts attack? How can a food ingredient like you have such a skill? Trouble is brewing. You actually messed up on a lousy cat? Do you underestimate me? This young master also knows the art of soul attacks. Soul expansion technique. Stand up straight. Stinky cat. Taste my 18 ancient man style cat fist. Being stunned by my powerful soul. You silly cat deserves it. Another small cat appeared out of nowhere. Could this little cat be the reincarnation of Tiger Yogui? I'll catch it first, and then decide. I want to see what other rare items are in this city. Within Black Tiger City, Lu Chen suddenly felt an unprecedented pressure. What's going on? The further he went in, the stronger this pressure became. Thanks to this pressure instead. No pain, no gain. I suddenly feel like I'm about to break through. He has broken through the Supreme Ascension stage pinnacle and faced this pressure. He has a whole new feeling. This pressure feels more like a natural existence. Perhaps because this ancient city has been visited by someone at the sacred stage. Maybe the original owner's great treasure is still here. I need to search carefully. Lu Chen is wearing a black cloak. He walked into the interior of Black Tiger City. This is it. The wind is so cold. Is this the work of the frozen laws? Oops. The weapons in this ice seem like real treasures. Just right. I absorbed so many divine sources ahead, so I'll use them to melt these frozen laws and test their quality. Lu Chen, however, remained completely unaware. At this moment, someone behind him was watching all this. Another container was brought over. End up melting completely. The great sword is mine. Are you still daring to snarl at me? Is this the sword spirit that only the divine sword possesses? Unwilling to be used by me? Watch me fight. Your master has already ascended spirally into the sky. What are you still so proud of? Of course. If you are not satisfied, then you can burn paper for your master in heaven. Let him come and challenge me, Jin Jun, if he dares. Hey you there. You are quite arrogant. Who are you? Sneaking around behind my back. Are you trying to be gay? This kind of aura. So familiar. Is it sacred stage? How come the sacred stage is in the Demon Long's abyss, and the Shifu isn't aware? Speaking of Demon Long, hasn't he sensed the arrival of a strong person? Oh my! What does this predecessor want from a small Supreme Ascension cultivator like me? Kid, you messed up using the Divine Source's exotic fire, causing my roasted chicken to burn. What the hell? This guy must be trying to set me up. Stupid stuff. Your roasted chicken is not my concern. What does the predecessor want? Just say it. Being difficult with the younger generation won't make you look like a skilled master. Do you dare to question my taste while wearing this ugly robe? Take off the long robe. You are my sidekick now. Go back to my house and make roasted chicken for me. I'm back. How was the roasted chicken you made? How could it be him? Lu Chen, how come you were also brought here? Tang Xianyu? Weren't you the one who left me to go collect the divine source? How come you were also captured by this old monster? The old man directly threw Lu Chen down. Okay. The three of you roast a chicken for me. If it's a bit burnt, you won't be able to leave here. Predecessor, I don't know how to roast a chicken. How much money do you want? I'll have my family pay to ransom me. Ha ha ha. Your brother Lu is a chef from Japan. The first step to being an excellent chef. Use the sacred artifact lighter to start a fire. Bastard. Who told you to grill with ordinary fire? This saint eats chicken. Naturally, the fire used to roast the chicken should be grilled with the king of fire. Use the divine source exotic fire you confiscated to roast the chicken for me. Okay. You're awesome, I will listen to you. I'll use the fire of the divine source to roast chicken for you right away. Lu Chen, you're embarrassing yourself. You're actually willingly being a chef. By the way, I know the purpose of your visit. If any of you can roast a whole chicken first, I will grant him the opportunity to receive the divine fire. In the name of Lu Che. What? He said he is Lu Che? Tang Xianyu and the others were suddenly shocked. What exactly is going on? Ha ha ha. Never mind, let's roast the chicken first. Lu Chen, please teach me how to roast chicken. This is the chicken I risked my life to acquire. Be careful with it. With the concerted efforts of the three individuals, the 3 roasted chickens were devoured in an instant, turning into chicken bones. You want to roast the chicken with the divine source. Simply releasing the divine source is not enough. You haven't even mastered the fur of the divine source. Without controlling the temperature, how can you control the divine fire? Although Lu the Overlord dressed shabbily and acted strangely, his words are guiding us. Indeed, although I have absorbed the divine source, I cannot control the temperature when releasing it. What should I do? How can we master the temperature of the divine source, Lu predecessor? Use your brains. This situation must be explored by yourself. The achieved effect is the best. The divine source exists independently in the body. Although it can be released using the art of fire control, one cannot control the temperature of the divine source. Also, it is unknown whether the divine source can merge into the dantian and blend with one's own spiritual power. The amount of spiritual power released can be used to control the temperature. This technique and arts turned out to be the 9 ultimate heavenly art. This kid is extraordinary. Shortly after, Lu Chen and the other two began to comprehend the application of the divine source fire. Half a month later, the three have already achieved some proficiency in the manipulation of fire. Not bad. You have all cooked up decent chicken. All 3 of you are good. You have all passed. However, there is only one divine fire available, and there are 3 of you here. Who should I give it to? Of course, the strongest one will get it. What? You want to fight? If you have the ability, just come. All 3 are watching each other like tigers. Who asked you to fight? Your test is not over yet. Get some dragon meat for me. Where can we get dragon meat, predecessor? Near the locking long pillar. The dragon carcass of the black long Yewai king is right there. Go there and cut me some dragon meat. Let me enjoy it first before we talk. Even though its primordial spirit is sealed by the locking long pillar, it can still severely harm me. Your stage is low, so it won't detect you. Lu Chen, predecessor, do you want to eat dragon meat? I have a better and faster way. Lu Chen looked up and down at this black long hall. Young master, what do you want to do? Predecessor, even if we go steal the meat of the black long Yewai king, we may not be able to bring it back. But there is still a ready-made dragon, and it comes from Black Long Hall. What are you saying? Say it again and see. No, no. Just talking, just talking. Don't cut my waist, brave man. Let's set off quickly. Let's not talk nonsense here. What does Lu Chen want to do? He obtained the divine fire, but didn't keep it for himself. Will he kindly give it to us? The thoughts of the strong are quite peculiar. There must be a reason why he can give up the divine fire. Finally arrived. This is the locking long pillar. Could it be that this is the dragon's corpse of the black long demon king? It's actually able to preserve without decay for thousands of years. Let's quickly get started, while its primordial spirit hasn't discovered us yet. Lu Chen directly wielded his sword and slashed like cutting a dragon's corpse. This thing is quite tough for the sword. But how can it hold back me? This dragon meat is really delicious. It's too wasteful to give it all to that old dog Lu Chen. I should save some for myself. Enjoying the roaring tiger wine with charcoal grilled dragon meat. With a golden spear standing tall, 1,000 horses gallop. At this moment, a mysterious figure appeared behind Lu Chen. This kid has extraordinary bones. You come and be my vessel. Could this be the primordial spirit of the black dragon Yewai king? Strange. I clearly feel like there is something behind me. Forget it, forget it. Just focus on work. Hurry back and get the job done. Oh my. I thought this little Supreme Ascension stage could see the king. By the way, a Supreme Ascension stage ant. How dare you come here to steal my flesh? Almost done. After chopping these, I'll slip back and steal the initiative from them. Hey, this kid is still stealing eagerly. It annoys me too. Little thief, accept your fate. If not now, when? The primordial spirit of Black Long Yewai King rushed directly into Lu Chen's soul sea. So full of energy. This kid indeed has remarkable talent. Being able to be possessed by me, who has once stepped into the sacred stage pinnacle. It can also be considered his luck. A hand suddenly lifted Black Long up. Little Lu Black, what are you doing? Who is it? There are actually other primordial spirits in this kid's soul sea. Nice to see you again, little Lu Black. Are you here to take away my disciple's residence? How could it be her? Back in the day, as the Black Long Yewai King, I used the blood of millions of creatures to open the passage between the two realms. Leading my most outstanding subordinates, we descended from dark heaven, one of the ninefold heavens in the 10 domains, into the desolate domain in search of opportunities to break through the heavenly Lord stage. I was unexpectedly killed by a sword and fell into the abyss. In dark heaven, I was full of vitality and had a great reputation, possessing strength close to the level of a heavenly lord. I dared to compete with those at the heavenly lord stage without defeat. However, I fell into the hands of this woman instead. She is undoubtedly the most terrifying powerhouse I have ever seen. No one else compares. Little Lu Black, is that what you called me? Yes. I am Little Lu Black, just passing by. I see this fellow Taoist at the heavenly court is extraordinary, like a dragon and phoenix among people. That's why I came to take a look at his soul sea. I absolutely have no intention of seizing anything. Another figure suddenly appeared. It turned out to be the 4th Shifu Butterfly Hua Sister Dawnlight. Who is this? What? Another impressive character? Who are the people hidden in this kid's soul sea? Sister Dawnlight's little black long is too useless without breaking through the heavenly lord stage. Why not let me refine Dan pills for it? Another tall figure suddenly appeared. What's going on with the 5th Shifu Melody Jian? Another one appeared? Sister Melody's level is indeed a bit low. But don't worry. Let me capture the remaining primordial spirit on its physical body to strengthen it. What is the identity of this kid at the Supreme Ascension stage? In the depths of the Soul Sea, there are 3 extremely powerful primordial spirits remaining. Each of these 3 primordial spirits is stronger than the other, with unique qualities. They are all exceptional beauties. Melody Jian directly controls the Black Long and the other primordial spirits. She directly threw the other primordial spirit into Little Lu Black's body. The primordial spirit finally improved a bit. This is much better. You have become much stronger than before. Why do I have a feeling that something is not quite right? Be obedient. Little Lu Black, open your mouth. Sister has something good for you to eat. Is this the heavenly soul Dan by any chance? Little Black Long instantly feels a surge of power rushing towards him. It has broken directly through to the heavenly lord stage, and its appearance has also restored to the pinnacle state. I'm glad it has advanced to the heavenly lord stage. Otherwise, if this guy wasted my heavenly soul Dan, I would definitely catch him and refine a Dan pill with him. Suddenly, Lu Chen's 3 beloved Shifus all looked at Little Black Long. What are you guys up to? A formation appeared around Little Black Long. This is actually the Death Substitute formation. This kid wants to absorb the divine fire, but let me bear the backlash of the divine fire for him. Damn it. What else can I do? These women can easily take out a heavenly soul Dan and have me promoted to the level of heavenly lord with just a wave of their hand. They immediately suppressed my primordial spirit at the heavenly lord level, and I was clearly set up. Wait and obediently help Little Lu Chen find and control the divine fire. If the results satisfy us, we may consider sending you back to dark heaven after all. I, Butterfly Hua Fairy, have always been true to my word. Fairy is incorrect. Sister, I will definitely behave well. It seems I can only do as they say for now. Black Long is directly controlling Lu Chen's body. This guy. You're so lucky. Holding on to 3 thick thighs like that. Is the aura of divine fire coming from this direction? Even I, at the sacred stage pinnacle back in the day, didn't have the chance to encounter it. And this kid, at Supreme Ascension stage, not only encountered it but also obtained it. The small Black Long landed directly beside Lu Che. Where is the dragon meat that I asked you to bring? The other 2 have already come back once. Did you ask this kid to steal my meat? Lu Che, you're very bold. Let me see who you really are. Are you Black Long Yo White King? So it's you. Uh-huh. How did you end up being trapped in this kid's soul sea and even getting into this death substitute formation? When I come out from the death substitute formation, I will settle the score with you. It seems that the candidate who can replace the divine fire on my body has appeared. Since you have come, then get ready to start. A fierce flame burst out from within Lu Che. Why are you shouting so loudly? It turns out that the divine fire I am supposed to subdue is on your body. Even I, who has just advanced to the Heavenly Lord stage, feel the terrifying temperature of this divine fire. How dare you absorb the divine fire? Why didn't this little old man burn you to death? Are you still in the mood to mock me? I have been unable to control the divine fire after devouring it. I have suffered greatly from backlash. And you? Being locked in the death substitute formation to subdue the divine fire for this kid to use. It seems like you know everything. Here's a piece of meat for you. Eat it and work well. I hope to get rid of the troubles caused by the divine fire. I also hope you can survive. What kind of meat is this? It's such a powerful and pure energy. Wait a minute. This couldn't be. What do you think? Don't you find the aura familiar? You wicked, smoking scoundrel. Bastard. Shameless scum. How dare you make me eat my own flesh? Did your mother never teach you not to eat food given by others? Blame yourself for being foolish. Shameful human. I have never seen a more shameless sacred lord. All right. Let's not waste words. I want to completely get rid of the divine fire. You're all set. I wipe. This temperature. No wonder he has been staying around here all along. If it weren't for the extreme cold of this netherworld place, he would have been incinerated long ago. I wonder if this little guy's small body can withstand it. It seems more prudent to use the icy river water to suppress it. After little Black Long jumped into the river, he immediately began to absorb the powerful divine fire. Can I still survive this? The divine fire entwined around little Black Long's primordial spirit. Finally free from the backlash of the divine fire, I originally separated the 8 pieces of the map. It was to let those with the talent to absorb the divine fire come here to take my place. Unexpectedly, it was you, kid, who ultimately had this opportunity. Cultivate the 9-fold heavenly palace technique and arts, and the ability to trap the primordial spirit of Black Long Yogwai King. Lu Chen tore open a spatial rift on the side. Never mind. Black Long Yogwai King, good luck to you. I hope to see you again in the future. It's over. My stage has dropped from the Heavenly Lord stage to the Sacred King stage. The stage is getting lower and lower. Sacred stage. I can't do it, I can't do it. Getting close to the Supreme Ascension stage. Yao Donlight's primordial spirit has appeared again. Fairy sister, please save me quickly. Words command the law. Give me the town. The herbal divine fire instantly quieted down. It was controlled in the palm of Yao Donlight. Not bad. In the future, Lu Chen will cultivate to the primordial spirit stage to provide spiritual energy to the divine fire seed for it to sprout. Then, he will be able to activate the divine fire. Wait a minute. You said, once you have subdued the divine fire, you will let me go. Little Lu Black, you are really naive. I didn't say I would definitely let you go. Goodbye. This scared little Black Long so much that he downloaded the National Anti-Fraud app overnight. I was demanded. My freedom. My Heavenly Lord stage. Half an hour later, Lu Chen fainted on the open ground. How did I get here? How did I suddenly pass out? Isn't this the place of Lu Chen's predecessor? Where did he go? It's strange. Nothing of mine is missing. My stage has reached the Supreme Ascension stage pinnacle, only one step away from the Primordial Spirit stage. And why has my physical body also become stronger? This is just too bizarre, isn't it? Eating a few pieces of meat containing pure life energy, isn't it normal to break through a small stage? But at this moment, Lu Chen has not yet reached the Primordial Spirit stage, so he cannot hear Black Long's shouts. What a pity. Such a big dragon cannot be taken away. It could have been eaten for a long time. You little ghost. I have already been emptied of a portion of my physical body by you. Do you still want to take it all away? This little bastard who's only at the Supreme Ascension stage is too greedy. Where did Lu Chen's predecessor go? Could it be that one of them has already obtained the divine fire? Stop being so suspicious. The divine fire has turned into a seed. It is in your soul sea. You can only discover and use it after you, this little ghost, break through the primordial spirit stage. Forget it, forget it. You will know when you go and ask Shifu. Even if you didn't get the divine fire, obtaining some divine source is also good. What do you mean it's not good enough? You might as well just get me angry. Lu Chen is speeding through the air. Who is fighting ahead? Is it Tang Qianyu? Did she also not obtain the divine fire? Senior brother, you're here. Are they fighting for the divine source? Senior brother, I heard that you and several others went to see predecessor Lu Chen. Did you obtain the divine fire? God a fart. I don't know which bastard plotted against me. I was unconscious for a long time. By the time we arrived at Netherworld Pool, predecessor Lu Chen was already gone. Tang Qianyu and Jiang Qian also stopped on this side. Is it true? Well plotted. Why didn't the one who plotted against you give you a beating? You are really shameless. People everywhere want to give you a beating. What do you mean? Do you all really want me to be beaten up like that? By the way, aren't you cutting dragon meat? How did you end up fighting with people here? Where did Lu Chen go? After Xing Lu Chen got the dragon meat, he actually teleported me away. It's like killing the donkey after it finishes grinding the mill. That guy Ming Shan was also teleported away. I wonder what he's up to. It's really strange. But considering Lu Chen's peculiar personality, it's not surprising that he ran off after eating the dragon meat. With the divine fire in him and being at the sacred stage, it's not surprising that he ran away from the master. Fortunately, I didn't lose out. There's still plenty of dragon meat in the ring. Uh-huh. You're really clever at taking advantage of the situation. Since we can't find Lu Chen and getting back the divine fire seems hopeless, we'll have to collect the divine source along the way. Since the divine source is for the capable ones, we'll have to take action first. Take action first? I think you're trying to snatch it from me. This girl has become much stronger. I might have a hard time beating her. But we can let Lu Chen go first. I'll take advantage of the situation later. Tang Qianyu turned around and looked at Lu Chen. Don't forget our agreement, she said. Only to see that Lu Chen had already grabbed Junior Sister and ran away. Oh well. You guys go ahead. I won't bother you for now. Senior brother, before I met you, I used to think you were universally loved. I never thought you would have enemies everywhere. It's embarrassing to admit, but didn't I just grab 100 bottles of Immortal's Reverie and 20 bottles of True Long Liquid from the sacred demonic cult? Do you really need to treat me like an enemy? The dark cult saintess from the Underworld Palace. What hatred do you have against me again? Nothing much. It's just this little girl who thinks I'm handsome and insists on hitting me. Right. Lu Chen is missing. The divine source has also been mostly collected. Let's hurry and report to Shifu about the situation in the Demon Long's Abyss. At this moment, behind a hidden stone, I finally found you. Lu Chen is ready to be buried in the Demon Long's Abyss. Shihan crushed the token. Have you found the whereabouts of that kid Lu Chen? Hurry up and tell us. We've absorbed a few divine sources here, so we should definitely be able to defeat that kid. He and that junior sister headed north. We can still catch up with them now. Quick, charge ahead. We must take down the great demon King Lu Chen at the Jade Pond Sacred Land. We must avenge this hatred. Everyone wait. Lu Chen is full of tricks and deceit. I'm afraid even if you have many people, you may not be his match. What should we do? We came here to seek revenge. Everyone calm down. Since I have allied with you all, I definitely have a way to help you kill Lu Chen. Black Long Abyss is so big. They are bound to fly for several days. He will need to find a place to rest along the way. We just need to take advantage of his rest, set up a formation flag trap around him, then strike when he least expects it. There will be a chance to defeat him. Lu Chen and Lu Qingcheng did indeed rest in a secluded place as Shihan predicted. They must be very tired. I don't know why I started feeling drowsy after that fainting episode. Shouldn't I be full of energy after entering Supreme Ascension Realm? Could it be that I've been cursed? Senior brother is really not easy to deal with. Lu Chen covered Lu Chen with a thin blanket. The big demon king happened to be asleep. If we don't take action now, when will we? A conversation between two people. Both were overheard by the little black dragon trapped in Lu Chen's soul sea. This kid really knows how to cause trouble for me. This interference formation is specifically designed to deal with martial artists at the Supreme Ascension stage. It targets the mind. Even the great demon king wouldn't stand a chance against it, no matter how powerful he is. Also, with this cloud mist formation, Lu Chen won't be able to escape this time. Suddenly, smoke billowed up behind the two of them. What's going on? Didn't we agree to activate the cloud mist formation last? How can we continue working like this? What's happening? I haven't activated it yet. A black long appeared in the mist. This is the black long. Why is he showing up here? The black long breathed out a breath of the long towards the two individuals. Lu Chen, this troublesome little rascal. Even getting attacked while sleeping. Making me have to take action. Suddenly, Lu Chen awoke from his dream. How long did I sleep? You have slept for most of the day. Senior brother, it seems you are really tired. You even fell asleep at such a time. Also, I heard you snoring. Snoring? That's a bit unusual. Could it be related to my last fainting spell? Anyway, I'll go up later. I'll ask Shifu about it then. Something's not right. How come there's a burnt smell? Lu Chen thought Lu Chen was intentionally flirting with her. She punched Lu Chen, sending him flying. Unacceptable. What's going on? How come those guys suddenly disappeared? They must have been discovered and killed by Lu Chen. Those fools. It's a waste that they were defeated by Lu Chen despite me spending a fortune on buying the formation flag. Chi Han turned his head to look at Ming Shan on the side. That's the saint from Ninefold Heaven Black Long Hall. I did him a favor before. Maybe he can help me. Young master, we meet again. What can I help you with? Do you still remember Lu Chen, young master Ming? He's the one who ruined your resurrection ritual last time. Cut to the chase. From what I speculate, Lu Chen must have obtained the divine fire recently, which explains a significant increase in strength. He's currently in a chaotic state. Young Master Ming wants to prevent him from becoming a strong opponent for you. Why not take advantage of his unpreparedness and seize the opportunity to deal with him? The next moment, Ming Shan actually pierced through him. I most detest those who sow discord and alienate others. Also, do you think I will lose to him in the future if I lack divine fire? Is the divine fire really in Lu Chen's body, young master? What he said does make some sense. If we kill him now, since I have already identified Lu Chen as my opponent, it would be a big pity to kill him at this moment. It's just an opportunity related to the divine fire. My Black Long Hall is not lacking in such opportunities. This time, let him go. There will be a chance to meet again in the future. Lu Chen and Lu Chen both flew out from the Demon Long's abyss. You're finally back. Master, I failed to obtain the divine fire and disappointed you. What did you say? I didn't hear clearly, disciple. Master, you're lying. You said there was a divine fire seed, but it's not true. The divine fire is inside the body of Master Lu Che's predecessor. And Master Lu Che's predecessor disappeared for no reason. Master wouldn't lie to you. You will understand once you advance to the primordial spirit stage. Advance to the primordial spirit stage? What does that mean? At the bottom of the Demon Long's abyss. Have you ever seen a young man with dragon horns on his head? Ming Shang? How does the master know him? What is the background of that person? He is training from the upper heavens in the lower realm. It is estimated that soon, even the desolate domain and the 10 domains will sing his name. He will be a formidable opponent for you. The master hopes that you can defeat him fair and square. Do you have confidence? Do you look down on me? Although that kid is strong, he is still far behind compared to me. This person is a descendant of the Heavenly Lord, mastering many secret techniques and proficient in various martial arts. You two will come back with me to Jade Pond Sacred Land this time to cultivate to the primordial spirit level before setting off again. Cultivation is possible, but I need to ask Shifu for one thing. This is a leg bone of a tiger that I found in the Demon Long's abyss. I hope Shifu can help me refine it into a fierce tiger rising wine. Do you want to refine wine using the bone of the tiger race Yevwai Saint? I will take it. You focus on cultivation and must not delay. Time is of the essence. Yao Donlai directly used a scroll to take the two away. Master is too strict. Say less nonsense. Follow me honestly. A few days later, Saintess Lan Yin from the Snow Ice Palace in Jade Pond Sacred Land came to reminisce with Yao Donlight. Lan Yin, is your visit today not just for reminiscing? Many years ago, I met with a disaster in the Demon Long's abyss. Although I survived, my life-bound sword, Green Shadow, was lost. Recently, I sensed its whereabouts and followed its aura to this place. Lu Chen stumbled over, feeling dizzy. This dragon meat is quite delicious, just too nourishing. Feeling dizzy, he thought he needed to take a walk. It's so hot today. This kid actually has the aura of the Green Shadow sword on him. Don't worry, Sister Lan Yin. Maybe I know where your sword is. Lu Chen, come here. Oh my! Who is this beautiful sister called Shifu? Did you find a good sword in the Demon Long's abyss? Yes. How did Shifu know? Sacred Lord, your disciple has returned. Can you please ask him to return Green Shadow to me? Since you have found a sword and the owner is here, please return it to the original owner. You are talking about this sword, right? I found this sword in the Demon Long's abyss. So it originally belonged to this sister. Here you go, I'll return it to you. Lan Yin took over Green Shadow. Also not sure what she used to knock Lu Chen flying. This YouTuber feels as if it might be the two hills in front of her chest. Lu Chen is also gradually regaining consciousness. Surprisingly, he became more clear-minded after bleeding from his nose. The little guy has quite good taste. He dares to tease even the Snow Ice Palace Saintess. He really lives up to being the disciple we brought out. Master, don't make fun of me. I must have lost my mind from eating dragon meat. At this moment, a small head suddenly peeks out from the bushes. Senior brother is such a big pervert. Fortunately, I know Lan Yin. Otherwise, you would be in danger. Lately, you have been eating a lot of dragon meat. If not digested in time, the energy will wander in your body, and could explode at any time. Explosion? Not that serious. It's just a few pieces of dragon meat after all. That is the meat of the Black Long Yogwai King. It has immense and pure energy. If you don't want to end up as strawberry jam, cultivate today and reach the primordial spirit stage. I will protect you as your guardian. There's no room for negotiation. Lu Chen also started to break through to the primordial spirit stage under the protection of his master. Finally reached the primordial spirit stage. The energy of this dragon meat is too strong. I have to take advantage of my current low stage before being discovered by the Black Long Yogwai King. If I have the chance, I'll get more dragon meat. Lu Chen's primordial spirit suddenly condensed. Is this the primordial spirit stage? Through meditation, I can sense every plant and tree in the vicinity. The wind is so strong. It's strange. How did it suddenly start blowing so hard? Not bad. It seems like at the primordial spirit stage, you can view the soul sea. Let me take another look inward. You little brat. You finally cultivated to the primordial spirit stage. I've been waiting for you in your soul sea for a long time. Who are you? Listen to me carefully. I am the Black Dragon Yogwai King's true form. You should kneel before me when you see me. First time meeting the legendary figure's true form. You might be scared to faint. If you are the Black Long Demon King, then I am the Black Long Demon King's daddy. Little Black Long spouted out some old water. The true form does not change its name or alter its surname. There is no need to impersonate. Are you here to take possession? Transforming your primordial spirit into a dragon shape, do you think you are the Black Long Yogwai King? You are just at the Emperor stage, and already thinking about taking over. You even want to take possession of your own father's body. Just turning your primordial spirit into a dragon shape. I can do it too. If you are the Black Long Yogwai King, then I am your father. You little brat. I'm going to kill you. Neither you nor your master are good people. Black Long Yogwai King is a mighty long that made a name in the desolate domain. Even though it has been sealed, its power still remains. You, with only Emperor Stage's primordial spirit power, are just faking it. This is bullying the long. Why is my soul power decreasing? It seems like something is absorbing it. What is this? And why is it in the center of my sea of consciousness, actually absorbing my soul power? Kid, how about we make a deal? As long as you agree to my conditions, I will tell you some secrets. Only a child would sit down with you to negotiate. Once I devour your primordial spirit, I will have a clear understanding of the so-called secrets you are talking about. How can you devour me? You've also stolen so much of my flesh. And you've even eaten it. You and your disciples are all too despicable. Stealing meat and having disciples. Could it be that this dragon is really the Black Long Yogwai King? If it is the Black Long Yogwai King, then Shifu said that the divine fire seed exists. I will only know when I reach the primordial spirit stage. Could this be the divine fire seed? But how did it end up here with me? Wasn't it on Lu Chen? It's surprising that this kid guessed it. However, he will find out sooner or later. Do you want to know how to nurture it? You can come and ask me. Lu Chen immediately withdraws from the soul sea little Black Long. You wait for me to come back and deal with you. Lu Chen, who came out of the soul sea, immediately asked Yao Donlight, Master, could it be the primordial spirit of the Black Long Yogwai King? How did it appear in my soul sea? It doesn't have any strength at all. And what exactly is the seed in my soul sea? Yao Donlight put the little Black Long back into Lu Chen's body. There is no need to panic. You will understand in the future. It will only bring you benefits, not harm. Shifu still enjoys playing riddles. By the way, Shifu also has a weapon. I need your help to refine the negative energy on it. Lu Chen took out the long spear. This is also what I picked up in the Demon Long's abyss. This spear actually has spirituality. It flew into Shifu's hand on its own? I didn't expect it to be a lapdog. Following me won't let you down. Okay. This weapon is not bad. It's fine to throw it around when you hold it. And this. Clearly, the Supreme Ascension stage unexpectedly can utilize the primordial spirit to attack. What on earth is going on? Silly kid. This is not entirely unexpected. It also contains a strand of the Black Tiger primordial spirit from the Sacred King stage. Just it. It turns out to be a Sacred Lord as well? Right. Maybe this is how the city-defending Sacred King primordial spirit of Black Tiger City transformed into Little Lu Black Cat without perishing?